Right, next game for us, for Chaos. We're playing against some North Tigers, who's 4-1. That's solid. Oh, just the one flesh golem then. It's unusual. Normally people take two. Maybe that's new meta we're developing. Or just could have died, I suppose. 2 ghouls, so there's plenty of ball carrying here in the top 6. That'll be annoying, but it doesn't have block yet, so it's not too annoying. 3 rerolls. And then for us, this is going to be game 9. And we are slightly more compressed, slightly more compact, and Aesthetic Nomad is an absolute mean machine here with Mighty Blow. So this is our engine, and these are our cannons, and then we've got some support players at the top and the bottom of the roster. Over to them, they get some inducements. Yeah. Keg, how do I pronounce your name? In fact, chat, how would you say it? Hello, Cole. Where's the Mino? Nice to have you here. Hello. I mean, most people start with that, Cole, but pile in with where's the Mino? Hello, Sarge Wigglebottom. I'm guessing there's a lot of you who are in there now who are from YouTube. I'm guessing. Hello, Daily. Important stuff first. Fair point here. Gets back in box. Good morning, Ben.
Why didn't you dodge?
The laughing guy. Ah, nice. Okay, so our opponent's gone for the wizard. Not messing around. Just going to try and break our drive with a wizard. Fair enough. Okay, so it's pronounced Kegorach. 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 Okay. Thank you very much for helping me out there. Let me edit this out. We're going to defend. We're playing into a wizard. I want to defend.
Oh, AndyDavo. He's better at Blood Bowl than a can of Spam.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Right. I'm just going to just think about this setup for a second. So we have got a little bit of thinking to do with this setup. Do need to put another one on the line, so try and get the shape overall correct. We're not going to do that. And we can't. I can't leave these isolatable. So in that case, it really is the corners, isn't it? So in fact, after all that thinking and cleverness, it's just back to this again. Yeah. I'm not sure about these two. They could also go there, but the wolf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could do it, couldn't he? He could, but will he? And it also adds a. Yeah, I think really it is this. Yeah, I think it's that. There we go. Okay. Good evening, good afternoon, Chris. There we go. Third time of asking, we get it right. Apodeopsis, nice to have you here. Hello, Billy. Exhibition game, AndyDavo versus a can of Spam. We need this. Hello, Fairmere. How you doing? Just caught the YouTube episode where Captain Push retires due to a sore hip. What a career ender. Yeah, so in about 2 hours' time, if Mr. Frosting is able to do some thumbnails for me, which I haven't asked for yet, so it's completely on me, I can do today's YouTube upload. What a career, though. He shoved many players. Oh, my word. You never get around to asking. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm just a little bit too busy. However, this week, I've got nothing on this evening, no coaching sessions booked, and I've got no coaching sessions booked tomorrow. So I'm hoping that you and me, Chris, can hang out and we can talk through OCC this season, maybe on one of those evenings. That might work. And I can just have a little bit of downtime. So much hugging. Yeah, he was very pushy, wasn't he? Very pushy. Right. So, back to the strategy of the game. Punching that with a reroll or frenzy is 50% likely to knock it over on 4 dice. Rising to about 65, I think, on 6 dice. Combat Chaos, get an extra reroll, that's nice. That must mean we've got Fame, yes. And he's going for the straightforward block action, which I can take. Does the game sound a bit quiet to you guys? Game sound a bit quiet or not? How was the big tournament? Oh, the big tournament was amazing. I think what I'll do is I'll talk through the big tournament.
I heard a dirty rumor you lost to
during the
Goblins in round 2 this weekend.
Freezing Star, holy cow! You get a free sound effect now. You've been subscribed for 24 months. If you send me a DM, I will add your sound effect. Super duper noob. Imagine losing to Goblins. So yeah, I thought this this would come up. So my record over the weekend was 5 wins and a loss. I lost in round 2 to Goblins. It happens. However, the Goblin coach is very good. And what you should look at is the coach ranking of said Goblin, of the coaches. So round 1, 150 is baseline. So if they're above 150, they've got a positive win rate. If they are towards 200, they've got a very strong positive win rate. If they are over 200, they are very good. So, Lizardman round 1, coach ranking 166. Goblins round 2, 190. That's a 60% win rate plus, possibly even 70% with Goblins. Round 3, Orcs 177. Round 4, Skaven 160. Round 5, Dark Elves. Actually, first time ever using the team, as far as I can tell. However, regularly operates in the 160, 170, 180 bracket. Round 6, Norse 220. Right, so I played one coach who was like top 5% with coach ranking. Another coach who was up there. And then everyone else was absolutely solid. My NAF ranking is like 10,000. Your NAF ranking is 150, Chris. It won't be at the end of the tournament because you came away net positive. So you'll probably be ahead. Oh, so it's Monty. No, it's Yudligar, who I genuinely, and I keep saying this, I genuinely think he is the best coach I've ever seen play Goblins. Yeah, so how many people would like me to do a a review of the tournament rosters for upcoming Euro Bowl? So what are the races, what do I think can win it, what do I think can't win it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sort of stuff. That Norse coach pit cleared my lizards. Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he, Dazza? And hello, by the way, Super. How the hell are you? Yeah. Okay, well, it didn't break. Yuck. That's annoying. That's annoying. Let's get the guard in there. And I'm going to just try and dodge this out, I think. I don't think he knows where he's going yet. So let's just try and dodge this out. Yeah. I think we can just put a little bit of effort around that side there. There we go. Just a little bit. There we go. He fouled everything, to be fair. Yeah, I didn't let him foul. It was a conscious choice of not letting fouling happen. Because I was very aware, looking at the way he built the team. I was like, oh, you've not got a big guy. Oh, you've got lots of spare players. Oh, you're going to foul, right? That when I saw his roster, I went, chunk, chunk, chunk. That's how I went through his roster. He got a grab. What? Right, next turn we're going to go and put some pressure in, I think. This doesn't have block. Yuckety yuck yuck. I think it's time for this roster to get a 12th player. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time for the 12th man. Yeah, exactly that. I stopped his scoring drive. Yeah, I can imagine. No, I always think of lizards like a really strong deck of cards, right? When they're all working and they're fine, they're strong. Lol, 12th man too soon. I played against 12th man. He was pretty solid. Okay. So we've seen a failure. We're blitzing that. That is absolutely getting blitzed. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Meh. So if we put a player in here, I can block here, and then I can block it again if I have to, and then I've got 2 dice there. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, good. That's 1 hit. So now we've got the blitz on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, blam. Do I want to press into him completely? I don't think so. I think... it's this. I think it's this. We're going 3D. Completely whiff. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. We did get him on the second attempt. That warrior's a bit isolated, actually. Yeah, that warrior's a bit isolated here now. However, the follow here cancels that assist out, which is nice. So he'll stand that up and he'll throw 2 dice. And then he'll probably bring in here. We can free the warrior up. We can come over here, and on turn 5 we can probably put some pressure on. Is this a frenzy team? Yes, it is, yeah. But you're with Froz now. Well, yeah, Captain Shove. When do you usually go for a 12th man on the bash team, or is it very from coach to coach? So if you record it, if your team value is less than 1300, you don't normally need it. Once your team value spikes above 1400, then it's worth putting on. The reason in CCL for saying shall we, shan't we all the time is because what it... Oh, that's the last reroll. What it does is it's adding... Oh, no. Extra skills for your opponent. Right? So I'm having a bench. You've just got 60k of TV extra skills. Extra TV skills. Extra skill on the TV. TV... I don't know. Yeah. That. Can we do anything fun? If you go there... We need to go and put some pressure on this. That's the second turn in a row I've not had pressure. So we block here. I can blitz the wolf. We can get a warrior in here. I think I want the block warrior in there at that point. Yeah, we want the block warrior in. So, blitz. Wonderful. Strong. And if we put the block warrior in here, that's just forcing a dodge. Yeah, you're not dodging. Because there's no way you can blitz off. You're not blocking and blitzing off both of those now. Right, so now we know that. We now know what's happening with that. Block here. Stay put. I take the 2 dice there, and I can also take the 2 dice there, which means we can also take the 2 dice there. So what's most important? That one. That one follow.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
And stay put. And he's also got no rerolls. There we go. Good afternoon, Marzum. Lovely to meet you over the weekend. Marzum also took corn. Also did very well. Also got some results against some quality coaches. I salute you, Marzum. Well played. Good afternoon, Doomshock. In fact, for you, it'll be good morning. Possibly even good night. I don't know how far behind you are. I bet you've not even gone to bed yet. Hello, Coyle. Chat, what's this team's record? This team here that you're watching on stream is 701. 527. Have you been to bed yet? God, I sound like your parents. Hello, Samban Roy. When you start putting bench, you get to 15 you'll miss out on those sweet free rookie wins. Well, yeah, that's true, shit, yeah. Oh, you're up for work. Oh, right, nice. Nice. So he really does want to blitz this way. Because if he blitzes that way, that's 2 into 1. And with no rerolls, that is probably unwise. We need to fetch this and bring it over here. So in fact, that was a mistake. They should be the other way around. Yeah. They definitely should be the other way around. Never mind. My blitz this turn might be that. Like the least most important player on the field. Just to get this way. How much does that suck? When you're going to be wanting to punch that. I bet you he blitzes there, right? Uber Greed Boy is going to blitz there, I reckon. Is this game a win or a loss? It's a good question. I'm not sure. Not sure at this stage. Oof, that's painful. I don't even know if I can. I don't think I can spare the blitz being over there now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Because evil always finds a way.
There we go, and put that in there. So if I put that in there, with a blitz, I can't blitz twice. Not in this rule set anyway. So that could go there. That could block there. I've got to get this guy over here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but he's got to come down here. If I actually put him there, that works. Right, we'll blitz the white. We'll bring the warrior down here. That is awful. That is an awful exchange. We're going to block there, so we're going to have to put the warrior in here. So, order of operation. You need to make a go for it to there, so I need some dice this turn. You need some dice this turn. I think literally the first operation is got to be that. Because everyone else needs to move around, freeing off. Yeah. Right, now the guard can go where I needed it to go. Now the warrior can go and stand where I needed the warrior to go. Just literally swapping players around. Punch that in the face. Follow, causing the ghoul to have to dodge. That's a go for it. Having a player with block is probably better. Although if I could swap... No, you're never going to be any relevance. So... if you're never going to be relevant, let's put you in there. In the face and stay put. Nothing. My claw mighty blow's not been anywhere near as good as his. Sadly, my removal dice have not been anywhere near as strong as his. He's caused that and a stun. Yeah, he's had that and a stun, I think. Okay, right. Hello, L-Plate. And the game was intense and hard. I enjoyed it. He's very, very good and a nice chap. Yeah, Podfrey's one of my favourite tabletop players. I think he's. I would say there are 3 people who I think at tabletop who I've played and gone, wow, right? And they are Purple Goo, Podfrey, and K-Fogged. When those 3. I mean, there are a lot of there's the German 3. There are a lot of really good players. There's a lot of really nice guys. There's a lot of everything, right? But those 3 for me are in a class of their own. Straumi's also up there, I think. Yeah, Straum might actually be in that bracket. He's bloody good. People are like, who the hell are you? Yeah. How much? Hey, Sarge. Cole says, how much of a difference is there playing tabletop? Chris Frossin, you played tabletop for the very first time this weekend. Maybe you are best placed to answer that question. What do you think? If you're still here. That's a really annoying, not a bad roll. After game one, I realised I could be way more aggressive. Andy started outsourcing his chat questions. Sure. Sam, you're up a week on Tuesday. I think some of the things I think would be the ability to like properly talk to your opponent. I think really helps. Okay, well we got 2 on the ball here, right? Stand you up. Let's go and fetch. I think we'll be fetching you on a double go for it, actually. Yeah, I think we'll be fetching you on a double go for it. It doesn't matter to hit this on with block. Sorry, it doesn't matter to hit this. It matters to hit this with block, but it doesn't matter to hit anything else with block. So, we'll hit this with block. A better chance of knocking it over. And the blitz here. Oh, finds the POW. Oh, wow. Wow, he finds the POW. Right, we'll take the knock there. Then I can put you in there. Gonna want that go for it. Maybe not as much now though. So we are playing into a wizard as well. We're doing those blocks. That's none of that. It looks very nice. Definitely worth a reroll. It was worth a reroll, right? It didn't work, but it was worth a reroll. So big things about difference in playing on tabletop. Number one, I think this is both a negative and a positive. I think you'd be surprised how much the computer does for you. But also, you'll be surprised how easy playing tabletop is after just playing one game of it. And I also think you'd find that your opponent is very, probably going to be very, like if you said to someone, oh, this is my first ever tabletop, they want you to play more. They want you to play more tabletop. So they're going to, unless you get a dickhead, which is incredibly rare, but, you know, you get them online. So it's not like, oh, they don't exist on tabletop or they don't exist on online. I think you'll find that everyone's going to be really friendly and welcoming.
Typical.
Hello, Epic Bubble.
I'm the dude, so that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder.
I wouldn't describe you as such, Duderino, but okay.
If you're not into the whole brevity thing.
He's going to score, isn't he? That wizard's going to cause the score. That wizard's going to cause a score. I remember many dickheads in the 18 years ago. Maybe they're all there. So, Cheeky Jimmy said yesterday, the very first time he went to a tabletop tournament, he had an absolute blast, right? My last game was the only one I lost. It's really good coach, French coast. Yeah. But lizards might be the issue for Corn. Yeah, lizards are hard. Like, I thought lizard men was lizards and orcs, Mars, and I found were the two hardest races. I don't know, does that tie in with what you found? Don't joke, you found goblins hard. I've only ever played one game of goblins. It's a bit tricky to pin down what I thought was or wasn't good about them. And they're also piloted by a bit of an expert. Right, let's see if we can get the... yeah, good. Right. So that gives me the ability to block something over. I think we're blocking there. Almost certainly not scoring. Yeah, we're almost certainly not scoring here, right? Now, frenzy doing work. Okay. So that goes in there. That's all tied up. Probably shouldn't have followed that, actually. Never mind. That goes there. And now we're into some one dicing. So one dice that. It's fine, we have block. I can't move these. I've got two uphill, which I really don't think adds enough value. He's got a one dice. And then a 3 up. You'll go. Just saw when you played Corn at NAF C. Can I ask you about your roster and skill choices? Yeah, sure, Hans, yeah. Oh, that's good. Chris, that's awesome. But yeah, I think there's several things about tabletop, right? One, if you haven't got a team but you want to play tabletop and you're going to a reasonable event, if you ask the tournament organizer, hey, look, I don't have the team I want to play, even if you're brand new, there's a very good chance that someone will lend you the team for the weekend. And one. Two, if you go, I think loads of people will be super friendly to you. And even if you're like the quiet and shy type, where you don't want to go out and go and find people and go, hi, I'm Bob, I know you don't know me, but hi. It's a really good way of, you just say, hey, what did you bring this weekend? And it's like the universal, let's chat. It really is. Or after game one, so how did your first game go? Don't ask me about my second game this weekend, of course, but apart from that, it was fine. Hey Andy, your head looks even smaller today. Yeah. Yeah, the next tournament Duderino and I are going to is the Welsh Open in Cardiff. So if you want to go to a tabletop tournament, please consider that one. That'd be awesome. Cheeky Jimmy, I'm staring at you here. So my roster for the weekend was the Bloodspawn, which is the Strength 5 thing. It comes with Mighty Blow and Claw. I didn't put any skills on it. Next up, this is a monster dodge. One dice? Really? Really? Okay. Alright, so he's done one dice, one dice, one dice. Okay. And then I took 4 of the Strength 4 block players, which are a very similar stat line to a Chaos Warrior. 5-4. But they're Edge 2, not Edge 3. So it's the same stat line as Chaos Warrior, except they're Edge 2. And then they start with Frenzy, and I took block on those. How many players have you got? 2 spares. Oh no, it's sweaty heat as well. Do we have the ability to score here? So if you dodge to go to there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Yeah, right. So you're dodging at the end of the turn, or I can try and get you away. Interesting. Oh, in fact, actually, I can just get you. So that's not a scoring threat, is it? You're there. Scoring threat's there. Damn it. So you actually have to be stood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Yeah, you have to be stood there. Have to be stood there. Okay. Snatch you up then. That gets me an extra player on the ball. Good enough. Alright, shove you off. I run you to there. You can block that way, and you can run the flock away. That'll be fine. We've still got the blitz. Surf the ball. Sorry, surf the ball. Surf that. There we go. Put that in there. Run that away. Woo! Right, you're in scoring range. I think that is about as good as it gets. I don't want to take that 1 dice. I want you to have to do a 1 dice. And I don't think we're going to score, but I don't think you're scoring either. I made a new player quit Blood Bowl 2 today. Well done, Sarge. That's not very nice. He was playing no reroll position Dark Elves. Was trying to give him advice, but he kept rolling 1s and just TC. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, so I'll finish off the Khorne, and then the rest of the Khorne was 4 Khorne Gors, which are the same as Beastmen, except they also have Juggernaut, so they are 6, 3, 3, 8 Juggernaut Horns, and I put 2 Guard on 2, Leader on 1, and then I had three players at the same stat line as a hobgoblin in this game, which are 6, 3, 3, 7, and they also have frenzy. Now, this is a general question. I think, Marsden, you might be particularly interested in this, potentially. One thing I did think was interesting, or certainly worth considering, is dropping the leader on the Corngore and using that double to go block on the big guy. And then doing sure hands on a goat, so swapping out one of my guards for sure hands, and then potentially, and I'm not sure about this because I think this might just be just a little too reckless, on my other guard player taking Mighty Blow, so I can blitz every turn with a Corngore with Mighty Blow, and I've also got a block claw Mighty Blow big guy, but I've got 2 rerolls, 5 block, sure hands. You considered strip on a Corngore, it would be a fearsome ballhawk. It's not how you win. The way you win with them, Fluffy, is that you overpower them and make them and you force a mistake. Okay, so we're in with a scoring chance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I was throwing from there, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, god damn it! So can I get to there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5. If I can get 5 by 5, I might be able to do this. Which probably means blitzing that. Probably. That's got guard. Stay put. I need to clear the ball. The ball has been cleared. So I can blitz claw Mighty Blow here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I don't make this, no, it's pick it up, hand it to this guy, and throw it. In fact, it's not even throw it, is it? It's go for it, go for it. So it's 3, hand off. So 2 up, 3 up, 2 up, 2 up, 3 up, 3 up. Alright, let's do it. So 2 up, 3 up. That's 1. Never mind. I still like a block gore. Combo of block and jugs. Yeah, there was a couple of times, Marsden, where I thought if I'd have had block on him, it would have been really nice. Oh wow, I didn't lose anyone. Oh wow. Oh wow, this went my way. Claws. Well, I was hoping Sarge, I was just like claw just sort of attach itself to him. Have you considered taking tackle on a piece? It might make it easier against goblins. So yeah, the block on the big guy was actually partly born out of thinking about your team, because I played you and I played Dark Elves, and I couldn't realistically target just dodge players very easily, but block would help. So I was approaching it from the frenzy block element rather than taking tackle, because if I'm playing dwarves, I'm hugely behind and I don't want to take tackle, which is a non-skill against dwarves. But I can definitely see the value in taking block. Let's put you there. Two dice block with block. You know what? I think this turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. While it'd be nice to play an aggressive turn, I don't think aggressive turn is a good idea here, so we're going to play fairly passively. Stop looking at Hobbo's saddle. Nice, Ali. Nice. Classy. That one. That makes this turn exciting. Have a free reroll, lose a free reroll. Next thing to do then is pick ball up. There we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I put 2 players in here and here, that would mean that I can throw 3 dice. It's got to be done. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It just is that important. What's the strength with? Put you there. Put you there. Put you there. Here we go. If this is AndyDavo. Yeah, sorry, I hadn't realised it was quite so small. Hang on. There we go. What does that do with the player card? Oh, that's alright. There you go. Sporran 1 FC. I don't actually know who Sporran is. Yeah, I don't know this Sporran chap. To beat goblins, you must become one with the goblin. Not sure about that. Who signed up for Water Bowl? No, not me, not yet. If someone gives me a link, I'll go and sign up. Hello, Gelatino. Welcome to the channel. How you doing? We are currently talking about tabletop and the new rule set. I like keyboard tag despite Football 2 can be played with just a mouse. I don't know why. I don't know why it's got a keyboard. I don't know. You pinned it. Thank you very much. If you're really good at tabletop but rubbish online, I'd call cheat. Maybe. Never really thought about that. So the ball carrier is miles away back down here. We need to be over here somewhere. And our opponent is playing pressure bowl. We are 10 plays 10 because he caused a removal on his first turn. We did not. So hopefully the Claw Mighty Blows can start doing something. So step 1 to being not stood next to this wolf is to be stood literally on the other end of the pitch. If we block here and don't follow, that gives me a warrior to go and stand there. So we're going to be doing that. That also means that a goat can then go and stand about here. And then I can think about blocks. So, the wall is currently not safe, but was completely unsafe a moment ago. So that gets to go there. We're blitzing this. And now things are looking a little bit safer. Claw's doing thing. Let's take the mighty blow hit next then. Now let's take the normal hits. Not re-rolling that. Never mind. Oh, flip's sake. Oh, Jesus. That's a pretty bad turn. Never mind. I mean, I suppose... No, it's just a bad turn. You're struggling to put a positive spin on losing a warrior. The warrior that's on 13 points that Watto scored on. I mean, we took out a wolf, but... I'm reaching if I think that was a good result. Never mind. There's an odd saying in boxing with kindness. I've described Cornwell. Everyone has planned until they get punched in the face. That much strength 4-5 frenzy just messes people. Really good coaches will be able to handle it. Yeah, I think Corn do an incredibly strong job of just messing with people. Absolutely just messing with people. And the other thing was, I thought, and I didn't do this very much in my games, but I think given the choice, I'd receive no matter what. Even if I think they've got a really good one turn, I think I should still receive. Yeah, we swapped a warrior for a wolf there. Corn feel like extra angry Norse. They're better armoured, higher strength Norse. So they take away some of those, you know, the Norse nega traits that no one liked. They just get rid of those. AndyDavo. No, 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 no. What? 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 No!
This is the dawning of the sea otter. Yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go in there. The ball's going to go in here somewhere. That goat's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And the ball can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably with a GFI. Probably. Yeah. Mother trucker. That's unhelpful. That's going to go there. The ball needs to go kind of there. Yeah, ball needs to go there. No. Okay. Well done. And Mighty Blow causing the removal. Well done, Mighty Blow. So how might he do this? He might put player there, block me there. Be in trouble. So in fact we need to just isolate out here. Put that there, stay put. No. Not ideal. Not ideal! So he's on 2 rerolls, we're on 2 rerolls. Eek. We need to pick the ball up on a warrior. No, one of these 2 warriors needs to pick the ball up. Rolled a quad skull yesterday. I've never rolled trip skull yet. Never. And I've played a lot of Blood Bowl. Rolled some quads a few times, but not many. The Beer Pig minis look amazing. Yeah. Cole, I don't think anything in Blood Bowl 2 comes close to Snotlings. Like, genuinely, I don't. Ged Rossi, welcome to the channel. Whereabouts in the world are you from? Marsum, what else do you think you would change on the roster for the Khorne? Do you think it's worth thinking about? Do you think it's worth blocking the big guy or not? Do you think we can get away with playing 2 rerolls with 2 rerolls? Loki burn, yeah. Wait, what? Jesus Christ, okay. That dude is starting to do my head in. Sounds like a lovely time, yeah. You're from the West Midlands. Oh, amazing. Do you play tabletop, Ged Rossi, or not? Right, let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. Now we've got 2 dice on this white and we've got 2 dice on this guy. I can also put you in there, and since there's a line of players, we've got a 2 dice shove here. So let's use the block player. That shows up the back end of this cage because it's now in a straight line. It's disappointing. Walk away from the cage. If that ball drops back 1, there's no way you're going to do any nonsense crap, because that's a cage corner. That's not a bad cage corner. That's a sort of a cage corner, and that's a sort of a cage corner. And this is going to be hard work. Good morning. Today's a holiday. How did NAFC go? Yeah, so in the UK, today is a bank holiday. NAFC was very strong, thank you very much. I won 5 and lost 1. The person who I lost to is in the channel, lurking away, I think. Trip skulls into trip skulls is 1 in 46,000. Yeah. Yeah. I've only ever seen it once. Zunk rolled it. Lost 1. Not even saying what he lost to. Most people who are in the channel know what I lost to. I lost to a quality player. That's what I lost to. There we go. Yeah. I read out earlier on the standard of opposition that I played against this weekend, and it was strong. I think 3 is a must. You take 2 and you play Elves or Skaven, no ball handling skills. Oh, so this is why I take sure hands. So if you're taking 2, can we then put sure hands into the roster? Oh, so what did you lose to? Yudlagar and his Goblins. Alright, well I'm going to throw that 2 dice.
Don't get too cocky, my boy. No matter how good you are. Don't ever let him see you coming. That's the gap, my friend.
That needs to step in there. I think that goes there. And I think we play this out from a safety point of view. So that goes there. I'm going to throw the block here because we've got block. It's fine. That can go in there. Stay put. Right, now it's a case of just throwing the safe blocks. Okay, that takes pressure off the back cage. Wonderful. Oh, that stun's so good. Because now we can blitz here. There we go. So it's two stuns and a removal this turn. So yeah, we had a pretty rubbishy turn the other moment ago. Actually, now we've just been given a really strong turn by just staying put and believing. So he's got 5+, 5+2 uphill. Yeah. 5+, 5+2 uphill looks like a really shitey dice roll. Feel free. Hi AndyDavo, does Crazy Chaos work? Does it work, Andre? No. Is it fun to play? Yes. Like, I've been playing Khorne all weekend on Blood Bowl 2020 rule set, and they're just so much fun. So much fun. Sure hands might be better than leader, and probably because going to be Norse and Blodge Valkyries become a thing. But I wouldn't want to lose to 2 guard either. I know. It's really tricky, isn't it, Marsden? So you can play around with it a little bit. Like, I was thinking you could go take the leader and turn it into block on the big guy. Then go sure hands on one of the guards, and you've still got 1 sure hands. It's not terrible, right? We've dropped a... So what have we done? We've increased our damage output, and we've dropped our guard a little bit, and we've cost ourselves a reroll. So we've increased damage for a guard and a reroll. Is it ideal? No. Will it be viable? Probably. Probably. Give frenzy to all you are not. Of things that you are not doing. Right, we're on turn 14. It's time. Wonderful. Right, we're going to go and push forward now. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put you there. So you're going to go there. You're going there. You're going to get in the way. Also going to get in the way. Okay, we've got a screen. Now we can hand the ball off. Because I do want to score on a warrior. I think it genuinely is that important. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I think I should have screwed. I should have handed it off there, actually. Never mind. Increased damage for a reroll. No. Because I found the 4-block Seekers amazing. They were so good. Good morning, Hawkeye. Why no guard on 1 Seeker? I don't like it. The one thing I just... You would have to prize out of my cold dead hand would be to take block off the 4 Seekers, the 4 strength 4 players. Because the number of people that just couldn't deal with 4 of them. And it's just free stuff, right? 4 2-dice blocks with block, knocking stuff over every turn. It's so good. It gives me a level of control. I'll play the crypt chat. What are we on? 1 reroll.
Mama do that?
Yay! Hello, Aegis. How you doing? Did you feel the Bloodspawn? Yes. Didn't give it any skills. Any news on Blood Bowl 3? Yeah, they've now added something else that no one asked for, which was allowing you to do simultaneous moves. And the results from the weekend anyway. Yeah, if people want them, I can share the web page with that. There you go. They're on that web page there. All you need to do is go to tournament and then current standings. So you can score on that. You haven't got block. You stood up. This isn't as clean cut as I would want. So I need to go and move you. Oh, fucking duck. Fuck a duck. That's not helpful. Okay, let's try that again.
I've got a plan so cunning you could put a tail on it and call it a weasel.
Mr. Cheeky Jimmy! Mr. Cheeky Jimmy. Someone, Cheeky Jimmy, was asking about what it's like to play in their very first ever tabletop tournament. I rather thought of you. One, two, three. No, still going to go and stand there. You're still standing in the same square as I told you a minute ago. Right, pick it up. Good boy. So what would you do? If I was him, what would I do? I would go 1 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. So let's not do that. Just hold this. Hold this. Oh, you fucking idiot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. It's alright, we're going to have to score this. All it does, it stops action being frozen while players are moving about. It's not needed. It's a waste of development time. It's not needed. They should be fixing stuff that people actually care about.
Cheeky_Jimmy100. Playing in my first tabletop? I was properly brown trousers before first match, but everyone, almost, was really friendly and always keen to help out and point out errors or things you may have forgotten. Great experience. The takeaway at
Let me finish reading that out. I didn't think it was going to get all through. The takeaway at David's house was really nice. Thanks very much. Yeah. Eventually. Yeah. Oh, the takeaway at David's house was alright as well. Sorry. Good morning, Rick. How you doing? What the hell happened in your day 2? Like, Rick was leading the whole thing in the end of day 1. He had an absolutely phenomenal day 1. You were Mino Chorfs. I only get a chance to talk to you very briefly once. And then you picked up like 2 more points. Was that? Did you get 1 more win? Was it? Did you go 1-1-1 in day 2 or? What happened, Rick? If it easy to fix, it isn't development time. If it was an easy fix that... Okay, we'll have one topic of conversation at a time. The tabletop, I think, probably getting towards wrapping up right now, I guess. Interesting seed. I would have taken them both down there, I think. Okay. So it's 3-3-3-2-2 to score on the right player. And then all we need to do is clear that, which is easy way, blocking there and blitzing there. Or blocking there, standing forward and blitzing there. Alright, let's do that. So, 4, it's 3-2-2 to score on you. Which isn't a great deal of difference, but actually it's better odds. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's score on another player that also needs points, but also it takes a 2+ out of the equation, which, considering the dice rolls, is probably better. No! No! Jesus. Oh well, let's try. 2+ away. That was a win that we managed to contrive to lose. Well done, everyone. Jesus.
Dear.
Feel like I got greedy in my final game. I felt like I wasn't being greedy. I actively didn't score on the player I wanted to score on. Fucking game. He just kept throwing dice at things. Damn him. Clutching defeat from the jaws of victory. I mean, clutching a draw from the jaws of victory, but yeah, same thing. If he'd have caught the ball, we'd have been fine. He had 3 chances at catching it and failed all of them. Could have blitzed off. No, I used the... No. I only have 2 players with block. One's there, one's there. This guy was stuck, not doing anything constructive. Frustrating. You didn't use the extra arms guy's block. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. That's a shame. MVP on the warrior though, that's nice. He's picked up 2 MVPs in a row. So, block on this frenzy guy, almighty blow. I'm going to give him block because that game demonstrated that, yeah. Well, we got a frenzy mighty blow and a frenzy block.
I would have got less for Moida, I tells ya.
There we go. Maybe Santa. Thank you very much indeed. Frustrating then if I didn't win that game because I played a misplay. Never mind. So that takes us to 7-1-1. Enjoy the content as always. Leave a like and subscribe.